I guess let's start on our trainer. We'll do our 3-way shoulder on the trainer. So in that standing puppy dog, hands up overhead, elbows nice and straight, lean into it, open up those lats. About 30 seconds. We'll take our step forward, hands down to about shoulder height. We'll dive into our chest wall. Support yourself on your palms, spread open your fingertips. Lean into it. And we'll get our half kneel shoulder extension. Go down to one knee. Those hands will right up your back. Keep those arms somewhat close together. Open your chest and lean into it. Go ahead and relax. So you guys can come out of it. Let's go through our normal arm series of arm hugs. Long arm swings Egyptians, 10 on each, 5 of each hand on top. We'll get our sunrise good mornings 2 each way. From there, right to baby makers, butt high, elbows back, tight open the hips. Shimmy around, open up your squat. Down into a prayer squat, nice deep squat, big chest, neutral spine. Right, push up position, pigeon pose, knee to your chest. Pull your back foot back, relax into it, hang out. We'll switch it up other side. Go ahead and relax. We'll go seated. We got our windshield wipers. 5 each way in the windshield wipers. From there, we'll get our supine straight leg high kicks. 5 on each side. We'll hang out on the ground. We'll get a reverse J curl hold to get about 20 seconds. Support your hips, legs nice and straight. Try and touch your toes to the ground if you can. 20-second timer begins in 5, in 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1, relax. Nice work. Let's hop up. We'll grab our skinny band and let's start diving into our shoulders. We got a bunch of shoulder work today. 5 easy, and then 5 a bit more difficult. And then 5 with your hands close together. From there, we'll hook our band up to our medium attachment point, our medium ankle point, I should say, medium height. We have our extra rotations. We'll go 15 each side. 15 each side. You guys know that we'll get our ankles. We have our dorsiflexion for 20. We have our plantar flexion single leg, 10 on each side. Let's do it. Our midline, you guys, will be just a standard plank hold. We're going 1 minute. Plank hold for 1 minute. We'll start the timer in 15 seconds. In 10. And 1 minute plank in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Halfway. Three, 2, 1. That's time. All right, last thing, we'll get our prone scat over holds. 5 with a 5-second hold at the top. Thumbs up, elbows straight. Squeeze your butt. Let's do it. Rep number 1 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. And down. Whew. Oh yeah. So let's start with our medium band, our light band, or both of them together. So we're just going to do a standing band strict press. We'll be inside the band. This is a nice press because there'll be a little bit of instability in that overhead position. And literally just treat this band like it's a barbell. This is the base of the press. This is the overhead. So if medium band is not enough, maybe throw your light band on. You could go to a heavy band if you want to. The volume will remain pretty high on these, as with most presses, We're going 20 reps to start. Lock out your elbows at the top. We're standing on the band to set a resistance. You guys can go when you're ready. Woo. And I really do like the back-to-back press to raise. So we'll go just our light band now. And we're going lateral raises, stepping inside the band. And this would be 30 seconds of lateral raises. Going right into it. When you guys are ready, timer is going. Ten. 2, 1. As time. All right, we'll do a little midline complex. We're starting with boss mans. It'll be 30 each side for the boss mans, followed by 60 toe touchers. Boss mans, 30 on each side, right into 60 toe touchers. Take your time. This will take a little while. Let's knock it out. Oh, 30, 30, 60. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh. Nice job, you guys. Let's go back to our press, lateral raise combo. 20 on the press. Lateral raise will be 30 seconds. We'll do that as a group. So when you guys are ready, you can knock these presses out. Timer for the lateral raise begins in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Five, 2, 1. That's time. All right, boss mans will go 20 each side. Then we're going 10 dead bugs each side. Boss mans, 20 on each side. Follow that up with 10 on the dead bugs each side. Okay. Ah. Oh. Ah. Okay. My last 2 sets on the press to lat raise. Let's bump it up just a tad. Press, and we're going 24. 24 on the presses. Lat raise will add a little bit of time. All right, lat raise 40 seconds. Timer begins in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Three, 2, 1. Oh. Oh. All right, we have one more in the press series. We have 2 more ab complexes. On this one, we're going boss mans, 25 each side, side to sides, 20 each side. Boss man's 25 each side, side to sides, 20 each side. Let's do it. Oh. 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 Okay. Let's get back to our press. Last set here. Whew. All right, 24 and 40 seconds. Let's finish it off. All right. Sorry, I was lagging. 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ten, 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh. All right, last midline we got boss man's 20, single leg V-ups also 20 each side. So boss man's 20 on each side, single leg V-ups also 20 on each side. Oh. 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 Nice job, you guys. All right, we'll need our bag and our light band. So we're going to stick with a raise press complex. We're going to go front raise. Front raise are easy compared to the lat raise. So we're going to go front raise, either just a front raise or a front raise hold. And we're going to throw bag press in between. We're trying to last for about 2 minutes on this. So be kind of random. I'm just going to kind of play it by ear. We'll do front raises, we'll do holds. When I say go to the bag, I'll give you a set number of reps or a time domain to play with and just press, normal pressing. All right. So we'll start on the raise, you guys. Basically, the goal on this is to make the bag press kind of excessively hard because we're pre-fatiguing our shoulders so much with all the raise work. So this should get pretty spicy pretty fast. All right, we'll start with front raises, you guys. We have a 2-minute timer in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And hold. Raise. Hold. Stop. Bag. To your bag. First press set will be 12. Okay. That's your band. We're still got about 30 seconds left. Raise, raise, raise. Sorry, I was figuring out my bands. Doing our raises, come on. Hold. Stop, 10 presses. Then we're done, 10 presses. Okay, so we're doing more midline, but we're gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna work on our oblique sling. So basically countering an opposite shoulder and opposite hip, anti-rotation to a certain degree. Different movement. Hang with me on this one. If I like it, you'll see it more. If I don't like it, we won't do it that much. So let's go. Start with your light band at your top attachment. All right, and this will be one in which like the boss mans are so obvious where they're working, right? You do like 30 reps, you're like, oh my gosh, I can't do any more. When we do these more bracing movements, like the pull off press, dead bugs to a certain degree, the chops and stuff like that, those are ones you really need to work to feel, but they're bracing in such a good way to stabilize your spine, and they're applicable to lifting. Boss mans are really like feel the burn, kind of aesthetics related, but not necessarily bracing for heavier lifts or more stability based. This is more stability based. So check it out. The bands on my left hand, I have some decent tension across the band. I'm going to lunge step backwards on that left side. So that's the first portion of this. From there, I'm actually going to drive through and stand on a single leg as I pull the band down. So basically the band's in the opposite hand from the side in which you're standing. And this becomes more difficult when you guys pull the band. So we're going to do a pull through from here to in line with my body. Everything's in line except for this leg. Don't leave the band out front. All right, so I take my lunge step backwards. I drive up. As I drive up, simultaneously pull through. I'm hanging out, bracing. I'm getting some oblique angle work here, and then I'll go back. So feel them out, you guys. First off, make sure your hands and feet are synced up correctly. I'm just going to talk. I want you guys to do some reps. So we're standing on the right leg. I'm lunge step backwards on the left leg. The band's on my left side. And as that leg drives through and my knees off the ground, or my foot's off the ground, my knees elevated in line with my hip, I pull that band down so it's in line with my torso. And we should feel like we're working pretty good across our midline. The oblique sling, you guys, is basically from your right hip up to your left shoulder. That's where the stabilization is taking place. So stop where you guys are at. Let me give you some sets and reps, even if you've already done a bunch of reps. Let's go 3-second pause on each rep. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we'll start with just 8 reps on each side. 8 reps on each side. So take your time, you guys. Make sure you're working across your belly. Again, if I like it and you guys look good doing it, we'll do this more. When you're standing tall, your hands should be at your pocket. Your hands should be right by your pocket because you're pulling through. You're stretching out that band. Let it go at the top and then repeat. Finish those off, you guys. 8 on each side with your 3-second hold. And we'll go back to our presses. All right, again, you guys, 2 minutes. Front raise, hold, and bag presses. We'll start on the front raise. Timer begins in 10. All right, 3, 2, 1, front raise. Hold. Raise. Hold. Stop, press, 14. Finish off your presses. When you're done, back to the raises. You can start with raising. Hold. Stop. 10. All right, let's do the oblique sling work. Same thing, we'll go 8 with a 3-second hold. 8 with a 3-second hold, you're bracing. The leg you're standing on, the band is on. I'll explain this well. You guys can get going. I'm trying to explain this well. So I'm going to lunge step backwards on the same side that the band is on. As I drive through that lunge, I pull that band down so my hand is at my pocket. When I recover from the lunge, I allow that band to go out back front. Back up front. Yeah. We got it. Good. 3-second hold at your peak, you guys. When you guys are done, we will need our jump rope for the workout. So I do want to get a final set of that front raise to press complex. So we'll do that within our workout. We're just going to increase our heart rate a little bit going into it. So we'll go 1-minute jump rope. We're going to do a total of 3 minutes on the front raise to bag press, and then back to the jump rope for 1 minute. 1-minute jump rope, 3 minutes of the same complex we just did, band front raise, bag press, and then back to the jump rope for 1 minute. And we'll start in 15 seconds, 15 seconds. All right, guys, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1 minute of jump rope to start it off. Nice and mellow, nice and easy. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, front raise to start. These will be a little shorter intervals, you guys. I'm not going to have you go quite so long. And hold. Stop, bag press 8. Hold. Stop. 8 press. One more minute. And hold. Stop. 8 presses. And last minute of jump rope when you guys are ready. Five, 3, 2, 1. Ah, that's time. Good work, you guys. Let's hit both our stretches, and we'll call it a day. Straddle to start. Ah. To the right. To the left. Back to center, try and get those elbows down. Go ahead and relax. Let's go in here, hip flexor. So we're hooking our foot on something. Our hand, the wall, a bench. We'll get 40 seconds. Go ahead and stop. Let's hit the other side. Go ahead and relax. That's it. Good work, you guys. That was a good day. I like that one a lot. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We got some good mobility work. And Karen, Val, Janet, awesome job. We'll see you guys.
Hey, Andrew, I had a question on that oblique move.
Yeah.
Are you supposed to feel it on the same side that you are holding the band or on the opposite side?
You should feel it on both sides. So on the same side, it'll be towards the shoulder. On the opposite side, down towards the hip.
All
So
right,
it'll
'cause
run to that angle.
Yeah, mine was more of a balance issue, so I don't know that it works very well for me because I don't have great balance on one leg.
I got you. Yeah, we'll work on it.
Okay, thanks. See ya.
All right, see ya.